All right, we are back. Let's see. We left off last time. Hopefully, my audio is a little bit better. My mic was a little bit doing something weird. I'm hoping that it's fixed, at least for me, right? Although this audio is like screaming in my ear. Bring that down a little bit. Let's see here. We should be able to purchase a few things here. Not. Looks like it's duplicating the sound, isn't it? I'll just do that then. I can just lower the volume on my microphone. Yeah, I think that's better for me. So I think where we want to go from here, excuse me, is I'm not 100% sure yet. Let's see how we doing here. This has got a long ways to go. Here, automated crypto seller. Let's set that up. Didn't I get the auto crypto seller? Or am I just seeing things? Oh no, that's at 300. So we need a little bit to get the auto crypto seller. Trying to think. If I were to can we increase this yet? Oh, there. Not good. Okay, so we need to definitely upgrade here, which we should be able to do here soon, because we're at 68 double A's. 68 double A's. Let's go ahead and cash some out. Payload. Oh, we have a bank breach, right? Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll undo you and you. Crash and bang. Come on, get it to us. Yeah, we got another 20 there, so we only need 10 more. I like like that. And time to upgrade our speed. We're at 96 AA. We can connect this guy up and we'll get another 14K out of that. Let's do that real quick. I don't think it matters which one we use. Let's go with the quicker one. We've got the 1 gig upload. And that'll clean that out really quick, right? It should. Oh, we gave it a slower one. Let's give it the faster one. There. Now that's going down. Cool. And we are back to the waiting game. Matter of fact, do we have any new... No, nothing new to add. Okay, let's look in here. Of course, we don't have nothing close to reboot yet. I don't want to spend any money on these until we get the auto crypto seller. Then we can get other things, right? So that being said, we can increase this a little bit. Now we went from 90 to 100, almost 115. We have 2 hack points. So we don't want to do anything until we get this one. So multiplication, increase infection damage by 100, reduce payload damage by 40. If we reduce payload damage, is that actually better? Oh, another bank breach. Thank you. We might have to be a little bit quicker on this one now because it's slowly going up on firewall, right? Yeah, we made that one again. So we have enough now to get the auto crypto seller. Yes, thank you. So what I'll do is disconnect all of these guys right now. Leave these off to the side to sell when it's appropriate, right? And then in here, this one is an auto seller. Let's get 3 of those. And this we can tell it to sell when it gets to 200, and this one we can sell when it gets to 300, and this one sell when it gets to 500. And say thank you very much. And that one just sold at 200, so we don't have, we gotta wait for that to come up. Because I don't want to sell these at low value, right? Because I mean, they're in here. Is this going up and it's going up over here too? No. Okay. I was just trying to make sure because I was like, so we have 899 here, and yeah, so they're separate. I'll go ahead and sell this one now since it was almost there. Delete it. And just waiting for these guys now. And I'm going to hit these just before they hit that mark because it'll sell here before, right? So keep an eye on that. And that's basically all we can do right now. Is we're on a waiting game. We have 660. Not enough to get anything here. We definitely don't have nothing there. We just spent all our money here. So we're just waiting for hack points and whatnot. So let's see if we can do this and just try and get points here. Wow, is it crashing like that? Okay, no, it's going through. So we're almost at our next hack point. That being said, money-wise, we're quite a bit of ways from there. We'll be closer to upgrading processor speeds. And we're really far away from here. Let's take that blip. We're getting really close here. Well, not really close. Still need another 7 million. Or we're at 7 million, so we need another million. And it's only 512 at a blip per blip. So that other thing that I saw was in here, right? No. Sorry. It was in here. So this infection specialist multiplication increase infection damage, which would be this one, right? That's the infection damage. And reduces payload damage. Payload damage by 40%. It's like, do we really want to do that? I mean, is that an actual increase? I mean, I guess, right? Because I mean, it'll reduce this by 40, but it'll increase this by 100. So 288. No, it would be. Man, I don't know. That's, I guess it's kind of a trade-off, right? I guess it's a small gain. It's a very little gain, but I guess a gain is a gain, right? But that's a lot of points for that. I think spoils would be more worth it. I think it's worth waiting for 5. I mean, how many do we have right now? 2. So we need 3 more to get to that point. Ouch. So I'm gonna say while we're waiting for that, let's do launch payload. Here. We're gonna have to reduce here a little bit, right? But we can do this. And at least get something out of it. And then maybe we can do this. Oh, infected. That's what I was looking for. Of course, a bank breach comes in right as I'm doing that. The reason why I'm disconnecting him, because I want all the power I can get. No, we didn't make it that time. I need to look at it again because I think it was only like payload that would actually do something, but I could be wrong. All right, is that gonna give us anything here? Yes. Can I increase you? Not sure. And that's a no. So I can decrease you. Looks like I can increase that one. Yeah. Okay. And then probably increase that one. There we go. So that's optimized best as we can get it. We can definitely increase that. And these guys, I keep forgetting to get to you, right? So I don't know. If I should just leave it for now. I mean, there's way more in here than in here. There's way more in here. Oh, wait. 57. Oh, no. What am I talking about? This one's got more than that one. Let's get these guys upgraded. And how's the sound effect volumes? Just bring. I guess the sound effects is fine. It's just that was like really loud, right? I think that's better for me. For me, it is. Ooh, we can sell that one, and if it starts going down, we'll sell it. Right there. I think we got it in time. Because I think we both sold at the same time. Maybe one got it before the other, or maybe hopefully we both sold at the same time. Don't know. I was not paying attention on how much we had here. Well, we are at a point to where I think we should do this. Just so we can crank out some value here. because we are at a really slow standpoint right now. And I would like to get some things upgraded here. And we're still at 2, and I guess we can, should we upgrade these guys first? Let's take a look. Okay, so we can, let's bump that 116 to 117. That was not a very good trade. But that being said, we're cranking all that out quicker, right? And are you working any faster? No, because we need to give you some more here, don't we? Boink. Back level up. Okay, because this was, yeah, see that? Crank that up to 478. That's a lot. So we're almost at 1B right there. So we'll be able to upgrade that in a second. But can we increase you? Yeah, well, it's a hit and miss. I think it's worth the miss. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this is 512 versus if we reduce it, it's half, and we have more hits than misses. So I'm going to go here saying that that's probably better in the long run. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then here, so we've gotten 1 hack point. But now we have more here. That went like almost 4 double A's. And let's see how we're doing here. We're going up here. Yo, what's up, Real? So let's bring that down 1. And it's still going up. Let's bring it down 1 more. And now it's starting to go down. Okay. And this is staying steady. And let's see here. You're kind of late. Why you say that? So I don't see any more that we can upgrade right now. I mean, we still have 300 seconds. I'm going to stop that for a little bit. Let it accumulate again. Oh, stream started 30 minutes ago. Well, I mean, I appreciate you watching the stream. Beginning, the middle, or the end. As long as you're enjoying the content, I'm happy. And let me know if if my microphone sounds any better, because I did a little tweaks to it, and hopefully it's better. Because it seemed like it was cutting out earlier. I don't see any more updates yet for a little bit, so it's gonna have to we're gonna have to be a little idle. Can I upgrade here? It sometimes cuts out and mutes. I'm wondering if let me see if I can fix that really quick. I don't think it's on here. Let's see. I wonder if it's happening on the compressor side. Let's bring that noise reduction down a little bit. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, and possibly the gate. The gate was really high for some reason. We'll see. We'll see if that's any better or not. I've uploaded labs on my phone and PC, but I forgot to sync PC to phone, and I can't continue because my data is not synced on my phone, and I'm behind. I'm sorry. That's definitely a bummer. Yeah, I have not synced my phone or my tablet to my PC because I'm using my phone or my tablet actually as like a test. So when I want to test things, I'm using that, and I'm not making mistakes, or big mistakes, right? I should say, on the PC. Well, at least I don't think I am, right? So let's see. We bring that to okay. So this is caught up now, so we can give you an extra blip here. Do you? I can go more. Look at that. So we're at 57900. Okay, let's go down one click. Down one more, maybe. That's probably going down a little too fast, so I'm going to come up one. We have probably enough to get some other things here. That's 5T. We have billion, right? So we have 1 billion. That's T, that's T, that's B. Oh, we can open up coding. Sweet. Coding is fun. All right, so we got another 50 points for open up coding. All right, so now we'll have things we can do. Let's get into coding. So coding interface, let's zoom in here. And then we'll have commit and bug fixing. And then we have all of these, right? So we have the tools. So here's that code tool. We have, all right, we have Boolean, intergents, char, and float. Okay. So here, it's kind of like almost like hacking, right? Because we will have, this is our main input, right? So we're going to go here. So that's going to create each one of these different basically programs, right? Or codes, characters and stuff. We will have multiples of these, but I'm just going to do like this just for right now, just so we can have that adding things, right? And as far as coding goes, we will basically so this bug fix, right? We're going to add, see the same symbol, the Boolean. So we're going to add Boolean to here. And then we're going to add this one to here. So it's the same code. And we're going to get, see, bug fix codes. So now we're going to go ahead and commit that. And it's going to basically combine those two full files together. And it's going to make the contribution. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's kind of like hacking, except it's not hacking, and it's 283,772,931 times more advanced. Yes, I totally agree. So let's clean this up by doing. I thought I picked you up. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Just so it looks a little bit cleaner, right? There, so we can understand it. So now, just like the hacking, you got levels that are going to be going up on coding. And in that coding, we will be able to get new things. There it is. Contribution level went up to coding. Isn't there? Where is? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be in here, right? So in here now we're going to have debugging, optimizations, and token mining. So we'll be able to mine for tokens. Of course, that's going to be quite a bit later. But we're almost at optimizations. Okay, so let's try to bug fix. Here, will it let us do this? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no, it won't let us do that. I just thought I would check. So to speed this up, let's take these two powers off. Now it'll give us more in here real quick and over here quicker. And that will just increase our coding. I thought there would be like more. Oh, how are we doing on requests? Yeah, we'll get into that in a little bit. I'm just checking around, see if there's anything else we can add to the system while we're waiting. And it looks like this is all we can do right now. These are setting idle. Because I know that these are going to convert into tokens or something. I just don't remember what it was. But it took me a while to figure just this out the first time. And then all of a sudden it clicked. And I will say as well that what did help is I went into this manual here and I went to, where was it? Breach nodes. nodes right here. And under nodes, there's the coding. And one of these is, of course, I can't find it right now. Maybe because I don't have it yet. Probably because I don't have it yet. And it will teach you which ones you have to do. Oh, video request completed. Okay. Where did I put you? Request uploader right there. And okay, so we can stop that one. Right? Yep, because that's completed. So what it needs now is the compiler one. Put that back over here again. And you will go here. And we'll disconnect you. No, we can keep you going. And that's going to be a while, right? That's maxed out. That's maxed out. That is not, because we can drop this one now. Yeah, because it's overfilled already. And contribution level again. Cool. I'll keep taking those. So we're almost at 1 billion. So we'll almost have enough to add this guy in. What do you, debugging unlocks access to debugging with test and codes for fixing or bug. Yeah, so that's going to be a while. That's a 50 billion, but you are ready. So now we're going to go into optimizations. Trillions, trillions, billions. Okay. So we now have a new code optimization. This is where I was telling you, which is we have to figure out how to get this. To get that, okay, it was here. I know I'm not going crazy, I don't think. So we are going to build. And bug fix code. Where's the, how come I can't commit it though? Oh, because I have to build it. That's right. That's right. That's right. I think. There it is. Optimization points. So that would be building from here to here. But we have to make that one. And there is a combiner somewhere. Optimization, bug fix. Code bug fix. No, that's not it. I'm missing something. Commits, build project based and code. Fiji, yeah. I know it's none of those. Let's breach. Okay, what are we missing here? I'm gonna have to look at my phone. That's funny. Oh, it's not on my phone, it's on my tablet. Okay, we'll figure this out. Give me a quick second here. Share them digits in your networks level. Yeah, that's what do we have? 158. Can we upgrade anything yet? I have 158 ABs and I still can't even upgrade anything. So I thought it was in the bug fix that you would combine code optimization. Because I mean, it doesn't care if I say it won't even let you put that in there. I'm missing some kind of code. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's here. Okay. I was like, I knew there had to been something here, right? So compress download, compress upload, optimized. No, those are no. That's just to make this stuff faster. So I'm missing a couple of things here. Oh, here it is. Variable combiner. It was just hiding at the very back end and I didn't see it. Okay. So the variable combiner, hopefully it'll show up here now. Yes, now it shows the variable combiner here. See? So this is how we do it. So we need bit flag. To get a bit flag, see, we combine a boolean or a bool, right, in an int. So we'll grab a bool and an int, and it makes the bit flag. Cool? Cool. So now we need a vector. So a vector is two floats together. I just remember it. So the vector are two floats. So if we get another variable combiner again, and we do float, let's put this off to the side. We're not going to need you for a little bit. Let's add another code float here. Code float, right? We add that to here, And now we have a vector. We can put that vector into here. There it goes. All that freaking out just because I could not see where that was. So cool. We have one optimization point. And that will also give us things to optimize. We can optimize this. The reason why we want to optimize this first, the refiner. No, is it the refiner? Or is it, yeah, we want the refiner and the pre-analyzer. So we want both of those first. So pre-analyzer, that's gonna increase this a lot. And then as soon as we hit the next level, which will happen here soon, what we could do to speed this up a little bit is turn both of these off. And there will be a way for us to get like more of these later, kind of like splitting everything like we did before. And the refiner. Look at that. Now it's almost 1 million per tick now. And that's coding. This was the most difficult part for me to figure out right here until I had found that in the book, the variable. And then it took me, what, like almost 10 minutes just to remember where it was here at the very end of this. And there's going to be a lot more. See, each one of those are question marks. So it's going to get funner. More funner. Proper English. What did we get here? Oh, we got one of those. I haven't gotten a bank hack in a while. Just because I said it, right? I just said I haven't gotten a bank hack in a while. It's like the game is listening to me. All right, let's try. Hopefully we can hit this one, right? Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, get it, get it. Oh, we completed it. Sweet. I lost track so early. I'm a programmer. You're a programmer already? Nice. Actually, that's not supposed to be there. Or is it? Yeah, infection can be on all three of them. It's just these ones need to come from here. Like that. And you can come into here. Okay. How are we doing here? You're crashing early. You're crashing early. And you're not even close. So let's back you up. Ooh, it's like close, but it's working. I'm going to leave that alone. Did we optimize here yet? We have 1 point. So let's see if we need to reduce file size uploads or downloads. Let's see where we're lacking here. So we got speed. We want to we definitely want to work on upload or download speeds. Downloads. We need faster downloads. So when this pops through, we're definitely going to want to do that one, which is here in just a little bit. And then we're going to want to put these back on here in a minute. Actually, let's share these. I program in Lua, Roblox Lua, and I'm also now networking, also a bit on the game topic, but does enhancing programs count as programming? Sure. I'm gonna say yes. Many moons ago, like late 80s. Yeah, just for you to, I'm showing my age. In the late 80s, I used to program in C and Basic 3 and Basic 2+. Yep, yeah, I just showed my age. But I haven't done programming in so many years. I mean, I think if I tried to get into it right now, my head would probably explode. Probably. Because if I can remember, we didn't use booleans and integers and floats or none of that stuff. So I don't even know if those are real things or made up things. I know booleans are, right? And integers. But I don't know what floats are. I don't know what vectors are. I mean, I know what vector drawings are. We're at 1 billion. Let's see. Do we have an update? Can we get, that's, oh, 80s? Yeah. That was like the time that late Michael Jackson was really famous and late Prince was really famous and Madonna and who else was it? Van Halen and Ozzy Osbourne. A lot of them. Yeah, that's my era. Yeah, I was born in mid 70s. Call me old. Never too old to play games though. Especially when they keep your mind sharp. I think this keeps your mind sharp, you know. I don't see anything else we can upgrade yet. How about over here? We have plenty of money to spend. Let's do here. Bitcoin and here and here. Spend all the monies. Hacking. We're at 3. I want 2 more. How are we doing, matter of fact, calling on hacking? Can we upgrade anything here? We're going fast enough? Maybe. We'll see. It's probably going to go red, I bet you. Yep. Okay. So we have a decision to make. Oh, what? Oh, we got new things. We got new things. We can upgrade hacking skills. Not yet. Oh, big breach. But we have a new thing here. We can do game downloader and premium games like that. See, we're so far away from doing any of these things. I think it's not even beneficial for us to be doing these. So let's increase this. So this will go a lot faster. That's 512. Can we do 1K at a time? I don't think so. That's a stretch. Yeah, that was a stretch. Unless we can put some investment into hacking. There's no hacking in here. I might have to do these just so we can advance quicker. Payload damage. See, 10%. Oh, man. All right. Let's see where it will be, right? So crucial map. We don't even have crucial, do we? We do. Crucial payload. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, see, that was free here too. I didn't even know that. Look at that. Put that here. Okay. So we can either do crucial payload. Gives us an extra 10%. 2%. Crucial multiplier by 2%. I think what we're going to do is breach speed. And payload damage. Yep. Yeah, see, now we can increase this. And hopefully we get those 2 points back faster. Maybe. And what about you here? We're going to take a while before we can do anything here again, right? Because you're slow. What we need to do is probably stop this for a while because this is going to take a while. Let's stop all these. Actually, I could have left those connected. Doesn't matter. Because once we turn that off, it's not going to give us any more, right? Actually, let's level off this float. Just, I don't know why, but I want to. I can't stand seeing one like totally off balance. And that'll clean that one up. And then, of course, I'm going to have to balance this one, right? Just because. Oh, I cut it off too soon. Now, I wonder if I can get another code. No, there's only one. Okay. Let's bring that up a little bit. Or actually, we need to do this one, don't we? There we go. It's closer. It automatically went to 60. Oh, yeah, because it was cranking over here, huh? All right, whatever. I mean, I know that's over. But we need to get this cranking. Is there anything here that increases code? I don't think so. No, I don't see anything. All right. Do we have expenditures? No, but how are you doing? You're at 4. Oh, we could be done with you. 21 gigs. Yeah, we had well, more than enough. We had 4K over we needed. And then what will be the next one is going to be the virus scanned one. And you know what? We have the next level here, don't we? Games. Well, that will be soonish. Request complete. All right. And the next one wanted it to be virus scan, like I said. So this Antivirus Pro won't give us scanned files because, oh yeah, it does. What am I talking about? There's only 1,000 of those, so that would be quick. And can we say done? So then we need compression. Or enhance, right? Enhancer, not compression. And how many of those? 100K, of course. Of course we need 100K. Can't steal it from here. There's 30 right there. See, there should be a backflow where you can just... Oh yeah, more processor speed, thank you. Talking of which, how we doing here? We have way too many of those. Let's crank you way down, let you spin that up. Because that'll give us... How we doing here? Oh, you got way too many. All right, let's crank you to almost off. Oh, we're almost at a AB per second. Halfway to AB per second, right? And there's no expenditures here. Oh, look, we got another code. It's gonna go faster. We'll go until we get about like 10. Because that will make this go super fast, and then it'll be able to crank these guys out. And the same thing goes for hacking. How are we doing over here? Quarter of the way there. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's spend the rest of our time making this go quick. So, okay. It's probably quicker if I did that, right? Because it just goes every single one and it only goes down half. I think that's actually quicker. I wish we had something over here like this that would say how much you're getting. Well, I guess it does, right? 33.5. Or is that total? Well, it's easy to find out, right? If we turn this all the way down. $9.4. Oh, I was hoping it would say how much you get there per second type of thing. So we have an option of upgrading here. Upgrading speed. Yep, we're going to download faster. Download faster. And you're going up, so let's go ahead and create. You're almost at the minimum. So we can probably do this, right? Are you going down yet? Nope. Let's do that some more. Actually, that's making it faster, isn't it? No, it's not. Now that's at its slowest. Oh yeah, we don't want to do that. Because then it messes with that ratio. I forgot. Okay, this was already balanced. Oops. Right? Because you go here. And that goes here. Where else do you go? Just these two? Are you keeping up? Yeah, you are. So we can drop you down one. Drop you down one more. Okay, that's one too many. So we can go up one. Okay, cool. I like. And how are we doing here? Let's keep you up here so we can see. We're halfway there. And we only have 100 seconds left. I'm definitely going to upgrade you. slow now. Let's crank you up. Or not. Will you go down if I turn? Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to leave you on 1. Contribution levels are up. Now, let's see how fast this will go. Because we had quite a bit of those in here, right? I'm stuck. I'm making 48AA and I have 4AB. But I can't do anything with it because inflation hit me hard for some reason. Yeah, they definitely slam you, and that's when I usually turn this guy on. Okay, so now we're on the backwards claim here. Let's turn both these back on and start creating some of these. See how much faster that is now? So we're going to get these really quick now. And we kind of need them because that's going to get our optimizations and all that quicker, right? Yes. I want to get to 2 first because I want to do compression. So I want 1 more point because compression will make things way faster. Because that's the first thing we do here. And then we can crank the difference between, you know, the first downloads, which I have on a separate core here. See that? And that one on a separate core for download. We're at 4 billion. And real quick, I don't know if you've noticed, am I still cutting out or does it any better? Oh, 40 billion, trillion, trillion, but, oh, that's 10 billion, 1 trillion, 10, 300 million. Yeah, we can get ghost attacks already. Yeah, let's add ghost attacks to our hacking. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I thought I had ghost. There's two. Where'd they go? Huh? Requires 1 hack skill. Oh, I never did this data breach, did I? Oops. Wasn't there another one of these? No. Is it critical payload? There's supposed to be a ghost attack. Where did it go? Huh. Wonder if it won't let me have because I have these out. Let's see. Yep, that's what it was. So a ghost attack. I think we'll go in here, right? Yep. Yeah, see that? Increased it quite a bit. All right, one more notch here. Can we go to 10? No, no. And you're not liking that at all, are you? All right, I guess we'll leave it like that for now. And you guys are going up. I did not get one yet. How close are we? We're pretty close. We're definitely pretty close. The only reason I'm looking at this because I can probably turn these off and get that like a lot sooner. But is it worth? It might be. Yeah, it's not really going any quicker, is it? It was not going quicker. I tried. How we doing here? We're almost at 100K. It's probably time to turn you on. Get all that dropped down. And then we can't get any new of these yet. No, it's only one of one. I think by the time it's done uploading all this, we might be at that 100K. Might have timed it just right. If not, it'll be pretty close. Pretty close. Nothing hacking here. New optimization points. That's what we were waiting for. Because we want more compression, right? Yeah, I think that's what we want. Compress faster. And we're still running too fast, but I mean, what are we gonna do? Just turn you off every once in a while, I guess, because that'll speed everything else up. I mean, we have 206 million in the buffer. How are we doing here? We're still. We need more speed. More speed. And how are we doing on the upload? So, kind of breaking even, slowly going up. But also, we're downloading a lot here pretty quick. So, I mean, I'll probably start putting some over to here now. Right? Or maybe not. Because still need close to an extra 20K. So I guess it's not going to be as close as I thought it was going to be. Here we got 50. Recommend putting all your hackers' payloads extremely close to the anonymous so that they can transfer faster. So my hacker payloads to anonymous. Yeah, isn't that what I'm doing? Or do you mean like shut this off? Oh, really? Well, like, see, that's 512. Do you mean it goes faster if I do this? Oh. Well, wouldn't you know? Can you put them on top of each other? Will that even be faster? No. Slower. Wow. Okay. So if I were to put you like this, and put you right on top, is that even faster? No, that's worse. Right? Yep. I think that's because it was already set. Let's see. No? Do you not like being in here, maybe? Or does it mess it up if I have something stacked on top? Wow, you can't have anything touching it either. Or is that just a coincidence? I think that was just a coincidence. Get it. Yeah, I got it. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually doing a difference or not. I'm curious. So it's cutting here at the T. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference the distance that you have. No, I'm not 100% sure if that's what you're talking about, like the distance between each one of these. Because I mean, I just pushed this like really far away. And that didn't make a difference. Yeah, I was talking about that, but now I notice the speed is yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter if you put it close by or not. At first I thought it did too. I was all excited. Is this gonna make a difference? I don't think it did. I think it's actually faster if I just leave it like that. And we're not gonna make this one. Fail. It gets harder each bank breach. Yeah, I didn't mean to burst your bubble on that one, but you know, I just like testing things. Oh, cool. That one is done. So the next would be programs. 270. How far are we from getting anything worthwhile? Coding specialization is 500. Infection is faster. Let's see. So if we were to go here, so it's like right about at the T. Right? So mine is at the T every single time. And let's go here. Let's cut this one off and put this one on. Let's wait for the cycle to finish. It looks about the same. Matter of fact, every once in a while, breach is a little bit faster. Yeah, see, every once in a while, a breach comes out to here. Let's see what happens if we connect both of them. Is it going to get faster or is it going to get worse? So now it seems to be worse. Oh, it's about the same. Okay, so you're saying without Ghost, right? Just here. It's about here. Yeah, that is faster. What would happen if we take the crucial payload off? It's like it doesn't even make a difference. The crucial payload, every once in a while, you'll get a blip higher. So if we were to put both of these on, you know what? It's almost like it's a toss-up. It's like it almost doesn't really even matter. Now, I wonder if it makes a difference when you have more things connected to it. Like, see, a 10% increase infected damage. That would give that a little bit more of an increase. I think it only starts building up when you do this. No, that's not any good. Okay. Just trying, just asking for a friend. Do more speed, research, probably some HP, right? Give us some more horsepower. I've had this off this whole time and it still has 4 million files. I'm wondering if it's at a point now that we can inject sound and it actually be worth more. Let's see. So if we crank this up, it's at 2.3 million, right? Let's take that off and put sound in here. And crank sound up. $230K, not even close enough. Image is still the winner. And yeah, and see, and it's still, I only have it at 1 notch here, and it's still backstuffing. So this firewall is 10K. I don't think there's any possible way to do that unless, because will this, it does not store. Does this store anything? No, it doesn't store anything at all. So it's basically raw power. Yeah, there's no way. 10K. Well, definitely at a standstill at this point, because a lot of things has been pretty much as optimized as I can get it. Our next one here is programs 100. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Why not? Why not? You probably start selling these now too. Did that increase our profits? 21, 29. Yeah, almost by 10. Pretty sure putting an enhancer at the end is better than putting a compressor at the start. So you're saying that if I were to take out the compressor completely and just use just the enhancer, let's try it. So 29.6. $21.6. Oh wait, we need to connect it, don't we? So 21.6 without a compressor. Or are you talking about putting the compressor at the end and putting the enhancer in the beginning? Because I have both. I have an enhancer at the end and a compressor at the beginning. Right, my folder's not connected. So 29.6. And if we put a compressor, so the compressor doesn't give any value. It just makes the process go faster. So you don't use as much clock speed. So where that matters the most is like here. So if I were to put this up, see we're at 809, right? And if I took this out, And we're just straight here. Look, 781. So the compressor works better on bigger files. That's, at least that's what I'm seeing. I mean, I could be wrong, but using two enhancers and two compressors each machine. Let me see. Am I choking here then? So I have compressor. Oh yeah, to enhance. Yeah, I don't know. Did I don't think I've got those yet. No, I didn't buy those yet because I need 1 trillion. I have these ones. Double compression and double. I mean, do I have to replace them? I don't think so, right? It's already been. Yeah, no, it's doing the same. New optimization. I need one more. So then here, I just need one more and I can optimize the enchantment. More speed. What are we doing here? We're too slow now? I guess we were. 1.9, 2.3. Now at 1 AB per second. Chain the program download, compressor. Oh, really? All right, let's try it. Let's move this over as a group, probably easier. Okay, so add another compressor. Oh, I forgot to see what the value was. Hold on. Let's undo you because you're done. So 1.7. And if I were to do this, well, this is a low value one. That doesn't really count, does it? See, it takes longer though. But it shows double compressed. Huh. Oh, because it costs more time to double compress it, but then it's like wicked fast through the rest of the process. Nice one. So we can double enchant then? This probably wasn't a good one to check. How come here it's showing double enchant? But over here it's not. Oh, double compressed. Double compressed. Enchant. What happened with the compression? It's no longer compressed. Huh. Chances increase style flies. Right, so it's like it uncompresses it basically. So I'm just wondering here, so if we look at here, I'm making 11.3 AA with the second enchanter, right? What would happen if we... $22 AA. So the second enchanter is not worth it. Yeah, but the enhancer is twice the cost. You know, it doubles the value. But if you look at, okay, oh, well, hold on. Here's upload speed, right? Let's give it the fastest upload speed we can get, which is this one right here. Let's give it all the umph it can do, right? I'm just waiting for that to finish off here real quick. Well, let's do that so it finishes off. And if we were to go here, so 50A And it's still not fast enough to upload. If we were to take you off, 82. So it's actually quicker to have only one enhancer because the processor because it eats up processor speed, which slows everything else down the line. So it's actually better to have only one enhancer, right? Because now we're 82. What happens if we take this one off? $48. No, it's not. So we definitely want to have that one at least one enhancer at the end. So 2 compressors and 1 enhancer. It seems to be the best bang for your buck. At least at this price point. Right? So let's add another compressor here. Let's see what happens. So you are making 650. And it's basically keeping up with what it's got, right? And if we were to give it U power, it's fluctuating quite a bit because you're not connected here yet. It went down from 650 to 450 by almost 200. But are you able to keep up? See, he can't keep up here. So he needs more power. So let's do this. Now it's at 900 AA. Okay. And you're basically keeping up with all of what you got. You are backing up. Okay, so that's a good 850, 920. Well, I'd rather you be slower. And we can notch you down 1. We're almost hitting the 1 AB per second. About 0 compressors and 2 enhancers. Oh, let's try it. So 0 compressor. Oh. And 2 enhancers. Uh, 51A. I'm kidding. This got to get connected, right? Oh no, that's connected. You're connected. You're not connected. 702. So it went down by almost 300. So it seems to be the most efficient because now look how long it's taking to process. Oh, my bad. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Because you're not doing that compression. Yeah, we're all connected all the way across. 650A. And see how much longer it's taking to upload because they're not compressed. So the files are huge. And these are even backing up here because we don't have enough processing power. Yeah, I think it seems to be the best is 2 compressors. Nine hundred 901 AA. Yeah, I think that is the way to go. It's two compressors and 1 enhancer, at least at this price point, right where we're at. Who's not uploading? You, because we put you over here, right? Oh, delete that. I ain't gonna try it. How are we doing over here, sir? We're still cranking. How far off are we? 10K. Ew. There's got to be a way to split this at some point. I don't remember when. But we can probably do this to save some. Because we have more vectors than we have bit flags, right? So that'll give us faster coding here overall to come down, I think. Yeah, see now that's starting to go down. And what I'm looking at right now, the problem we're having with optimization and enhancement, I have 1 point given into optimization, compression, which reduces clock speed by compressing by half. And the enchantment, I do not have a point in that yet. That might be the reason why we're having that so far off kilter. That being said, we have 10 billion here. We can implement Trojans now. This is nice. 700 AA. Nice. You're catching up. In the program farm. So yeah, my program farm is 900 right now. So we introduced the Trojan horse in hacking. So we're going to have a drain. This is something new. And we're going to have a Trojan. So how this works is a little bit different. We are going to add files. where's the red? Right here. So Trojan. We're going to click this into here. Okay. And now we're going to implement files into our Trojan horse. What files are we going to give it? Let's give it sound, because we're not using it. So we're going to be infecting sound files with Trojan horses. And with that, we can do an uploader. Boink. And look at that. It's going to give us money and a drain. And what that's going to do, it's going to give us more power, right? Oh, we don't have any Trojan. Let's see here. Where's the sound? Let's give you some files. You've caught up. Nice. So here we go. So we are going to start uploading Trojan horses. We are infecting the world. And making money while we do it. Auto downloader. Bam. It's not a lot, but you know, it's still that's not what we care about. We care about this. So we're getting 1.5 times complementary boost speed. And what that does, it opens up a new clock. Is that for everything? Yes, I think so. So we can use it either to go faster downloads, which it looks like where we are needing, right? So let's go ahead. That drain, we're going to make it 1.6 times faster. So we just increased a little bit. But it will get faster the more we have this introduced, right? Because now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a place here to increase Trojan horse speed. I guess not. Let's see, upload. I don't think we're, oh, okay, hold on. So to 1.6. 1.65 is the fastest, because that's about as fast as we can upload. Yeah, see, we're uploading faster, or we're gaining more files than we're uploading, right? So if we want, we can flip this by putting video files. Is that going to be better? .67 did not change. Okay. I just didn't know if we had the bigger, better files would make it go quicker, which it don't. So there's no sense of doing that. Undo videos. And let's do text files. Or no, let's add images, because it's already on the slowest thing anyways, right? Yeah, so it doesn't really even matter. Okay, and now the next thing we need to upgrade is here for AC. Ooh, ouchie. A very good tip: upgrade hacker and get the money increased from the breach corporation. You mean in here? You said inside a corporation? Third tab. Yeah, see, we're not getting anything from here yet. So we would have to. So I haven't seen if it made much of a difference just doing it like this, or separating these guys out and doing it. Okay, that's going up. I don't think I can get any more out of that one. Maybe this one? Try it. No. I haven't seen any benefits for the ghost or any of the other stuff, so I don't even know why I would use those. Yeah, so for the third one, I'm going to start accumulating now, so I could be able to do that here in a minute. And I'll just add these as they come in now. Clean up my menu here a little bit. What else can we do here? How are we doing here? Are we backing up anywhere? No, you're 1-to-1. You're 1-to-1. Can't really speed these up at all. Yeah, so we need more speed. Third tab, insider trading. Yeah, nothing there yet. Oh, what did we get here? Did we get this a while ago? Achievements. Oh, we got the Trojans. Oh, we got 300 now. Can we get increased network node by 1? That means we have more nodes, more networks. Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer. Can we do that times 2? Oh, we can. Spend all the money. Okay, hacker level 14. Hacker skill upgrade, infection damage 1, sneak attack 1, spoil max, infection specialist max. I should solo level 9 corporation. Okay. I mean, like that. Make it okay. How'd you get your hacker to level 14? Guess we can increase that, right? And get skill upgrades and infection node if you want best results. Okay. It just happened. Or is this what just happened? And there's nothing wrong with that because that's supporting the developer. I look at it as it's not cheating if it's in the game, right? It's in the game. EA Sports. Not affiliated by any means. Okay, so instead of doing a network exchanger or a thread manager, you looked away and it just showed up. I wonder if like you had like a lot accumulated like on your Bitcoin and it just I don't know. Couldn't tell you. That's pretty cool though. You bought the boost for 10 credits. That's 2 times hacker thing. So in here? Oh, okay. I see what you did. So you got this right here. And that was on the hacking. All right, I'll try it. Oh, let's crank that up. New optimization points. Okay, so now we have the 2 points there. I'm going to add it to the optimize enchanting, maybe? Yeah. Because that will make that go a lot quicker. Yes, it does. We are cranking here and we don't even have, okay, let's add, network exchanger. There's got to be the network. I can just go add these, right? Nope. Limiter. Exchanger. Well, I think at this point, I think I can afford to do this, right? Would that be faster? Oops. For download. Let's do solo of you. Oh yeah, you're way faster. Yeah, we went to 114 now. So I can crank that down. This will go quicker. Which doesn't need to be. I wish there was a way to compress these two together because network limiter that spreads them out. I trained my hacker with Oh, I see what you're saying, what you did. Okay. So you basically did this. So he got to level 15. Got it. And cranked him until he just had. Okay, that makes sense. Are you better to do this? Yep. You're more consistent that way. Wait. Apparently not. Oh, we gotta go down one then. We're adding ones and spoil, so you get 2 times the hacker XP hacker skill tab. Or the spoil, yeah. See, I need to get up to 5 though. I was gonna do that, but then I decided to try to do them here. So I got two extra seconds here. I probably should have gotten one here and then one here. I goofed on that. It's my bad. Oh, we definitely need to crank that speed up. Third tab. Oh, in here. Okay. What did you increase? Spoil. Infection. The 4th tab. No, I don't see anything in there. I mean, the only ones that would be hacking would be either this one or that one. There's hacking skills for 10 billion. And I already got one in there. It's the shop, 3rd tab. Oh, the upgrade shop in here. Is it this one you're talking about? Oh, look, I can go ahead and portal up, can I? We can start over. Second button. You mean in here, right? The shop tab with the boost. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. You have like the perks, the boost, and the services. That's to respec everything. Yeah, I think kind of at a stalling point. Yeah, I get refunded the skill points for that, but it costs 100 tokens. And me ain't got 100. And let's see here. So I'm probably gonna have to slow this down again a little bit, quite a bit. I mean, I could do this again. Or I could just restart the whole session. Right? With multiply coding +1, hacking +2, and systems +3. Right? Isn't that where it's at right now? Because if I say here, so would you like to enter the portal now and claim your queued research? You will unlock 3, 2, and 1. Because then I won't have to use this, because then it's just automatically going to restart it anyways. And then not only that, I'll restart with more power. And I'm actually at a good stopping point anyways. Usually like stopping around 5 o'clock my time. So I think that's what we're going to do is I will go ahead and show this off. Actually, I'm going to do this real quick. Before I do that, let's go ahead and copy coding, right? So if we come into, where is it? Oh, right here. Click this, grab all those, save. I'm going to save the coding so that way we don't have to do this again. And call it coding, I guess. Hit save. And that'll be kind of there. You recommend put everything in schematics? This is easy to build. I'm not worried about it. These are easy to build. I'm not worried about it because those go one at a time. Everything else is pretty much set. I mean, because when we restart, we're going to have to do one at a time anyways. And this, I kind of have it. We're going to put everything in schematic. You keep 90% of the items. What do you mean if you go like that and... So you're talking about put everything in the schematic? I'm just gonna call it world, if I can spell. Hey, what happened? Oh, that way I just have all that. All right, let's clean slate, y'all. Oh my god, the world just ended. August 12th, 2036. You failed to save the universe. Yeah, I've done this on the tablet before. So, yeah, this is starting over from scratch except for the things that you bought here. I think I'm going to try to save up for this, the hacking specialization. And the other thing that doesn't reset either are these. Well, except for the universe travel, right? You can't reclaim these again. And you can't do the requests again. But these all stay saved. How nice is that? And downloader, or actually, wait, isn't there the download manager? There we go. I can place my hacking block. Oh, that's right, huh? And coding. So I can already put my coding blocks down. Let me get this over here. So let's go. Brink. That's up and running. Just like that. Yeah, I didn't leave my hacking stuff. That's Trojan. We wanted launch payload. That's what it was. That's a Trojan horse. And then what is it here? I think it was the auto collector, right? Wink. No, it was the other one, wasn't it? It was this one. There we go. Well, that's a good start for the next session. So I appreciate you hanging out and helping me with things and showing me things too. And hopefully we'll catch you next time. Until then, Uncle Spock out.